Match number 1 of our playoff tournament here at the Sammamish District event. All the RP is gone. It's now just about winning and losing matches and playing through our double elimination tournament. Alliance 1 over there in red, putting up some quick numbers here in the autonomous period. 33 points on the board. Most of that coming courtesy of Jack in the Bot and the Miso Mechanics as they populate that Red Alliance Reef in pretty quick fashion, mostly up on the upper levels, levels 3 and 4, constituting most of their score, and now they'll start yanking some of that algae out onto the field of play. With no rank points means there's also no cooperation bonus to worry about in this one, so any algae we see processed throughout this time is going to be fully self-serving through the algae processors, or sometimes we even start to see algae get dunked straight onto the barge nets. Got a long time, it looks like, before we'll have to worry about that. The Red Alliance is just making quick work out of populating that Red Alliance Reef. It is, let's call it in the ballpark of 40% complete. Variation of rows of scoring. For those of you just tuning in, top row of this reef here in the teleoperated period worth 5 points, and then we count down from there through levels 3, 2, and then the trough is considered level 1. Just over a minute left to play. Let's look at our Blue Alliance now. All of these teams founded after 2018 or so. Relatively newbie alliance over here in blue. Also making pretty quick work out of populating their reef. They're starting to find their rhythm here in this teleoperated period, and no longer finding a rhythm. Sentinel Prime Robotics gets taken for a quick piggyback ride over there in the bottom right corner of the field, but the fight breaks up, and blue will go back to populating their reef. Jack in the Bot tempting fate there with a couple of level 5 climbs off the side of the trough, but they are mostly populating now level 3 and a couple of level 2s left to go until we will have a nearly full reef. 167 points showing on the Red Alliance. That is higher than the finals match 3 score I saw in Vancouver last week, and we're just starting the playoffs. Buckle up, folks. 200 is not far away. 10 seconds left. Both alliances starting to make their way towards the barge zone. Up we go. There's Sasquatch Robotics for blue, up for 12 on a deep cage. That is mirrored by Jack in the Bot on red. A park on either side makes endgame a wash. We'll get a final score to you for playoffs match 1 in just a moment. Playoffs match number 1 results have been finalized, and the FMS is thinking super hard about it. Red Alliance, Alliance 1, takes our first match of the playoffs with a whopping 190 points.